Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Zenu Plays.
Yeah.
Today we're checking out the Deadliest Warrior game, which I have pretty much no experience playing, but these guys do.
You're about to learn, son.
Yeah, I have a lot of memories with this game. I remember we just filmed an episode not too long ago where they were demoing this at E3. I remember I played online, and one of the strangest interactions was this dude, we had like a match, and he said, "Oh, good games." And I made some kind of joke about like the show like being dumb or something, and he was like British. He was like, bruv. And he's like, "I've actually never watched the program." and then I was like, first of all, it's a TV show. Second off, like, you bought this game and you've never fucking watched the show. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably a pretty sizable number of the people who downloaded it. So
Yeah, that's kind of incredible that there is a sizable amount, perhaps, that played this game that never watched the show. Because the game is very much made for fans of the show. Like, all the weapons and stuff feature on it. The Fight Club is on it. You're even going to see us play, like, a pig carcass mode.
Imagine not having
Yeah.
not having any context as to what the Fight Lab is, because there is
Yeah.
you'll be seeing a Fight Lab stage in the game.
Yeah.
If you don't know, like
The LA Fight
so
Club.
you see like a Greek amphitheater, like ancient Japan, and like a bunch of pigs and like guns. So, I guess I'll say, well, you're gonna
Make
pick
sure
a
you
character.
answer that call.
Yeah, some nice spam call.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we're all gonna take a chance here to go through arcade mode. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the arcade mode as I was gonna do the samurai, but
The Spetsnaz, not in the game.
the the Shaolin monk, as you can see, is the only warrior that I don't have every weapon unlocked for.
Why would you want anything besides the twin hooks, though?
Right, that's a great point, and I don't know what the alternative is. I imagine it's some kind of spear.
Did you unlock water bending?
The Dao, as seen in the Ming vs. Musketeer episode.
Yeah, there's a lot of overlap with season 2 in this one, which is pretty cool.
Sleeve arrow.
All right, do I do?
Yo, I got a
mode?
sleeve arrow.
Do the classic.
Yeah, we gotta do what he looks like in the game. All right, here we go.
So if you don't know, with this game, the premise of it's actually, I don't know if there's a lot of other fighting games like this. It's like super quick paced. So like you could potentially kill somebody in like one hit. Now there's like different rounds.
That's like real life.
Yeah, but there's cool there's
So what is one thing that is funny is these loading screens give a bunch of tips, and we're playing this on like an Xbox One. And
It's barely hanging
when
on.
this came out on the 360, you could read all those tips. But now I play it on like X Series X, and those loading screens are like this, and I can't read anything it says. Oh boy. I think it is like the middle round where I fight the other monk that I'll unlock, like the twin hook thing. If I
no, that's
there.
the
If
costume.
you make it there.
The costume is like the mirror match.
Shit, I'm about to get javelin. That's the costume. Okay.
Oh no, no
Come
moves
on.
list. Boo.
Boo.
Shut up.
Boo.
I have to see what to hit it with.
No one's watching this part. Boo.
Okay.
So
And
as you
then
can see, a lot of moves.
A, B.
There's different, like, you can injure, not just, so you can, like, obviously cut people's limbs off, but you could also, like, damage them, so you can't do certain attacks if, like, your legs are broken, you'll be slower, so there's some strategy in this game.
Do you have to crawl to it? Did you have a mini game where you crawl to a trauma center?
Dorian comes out and...
I believe the MA Piercers was AB, correct?
Boo.
God damn it.
Boo.
I want to give the people the show here, if I can.
Yeah. There are, fatalities in this game.
Trademark.
Jesus, dude. Although I don't know if I'm gonna fuck around with the Spartan that's about to kick my ass.
What's the difficulty on this? See, look, he's
I
already
think it's on
broken.
easy.
Get him!
Can't hold
Get
the
him!
shield.
Yeah. Yeah.
you're,
All right.
you're gonna about to fall over and die in a second.
MA Piercers next up.
What is the
It is-
projectile?
The projectile, and I have the sleeve arrow equipped right now. There was like a throwing
Fuck is
dagger.
that?
I guess just an arrow that launches out of your sleeve.
What was the? Oh, thanks. What was the long range on the show?
They didn't have one. They were that was the only episode that did not have a long range weapon.
Maori would have been cool in this game.
I thought that too. They kept out the Maori. I swear. It's because like they went. I don't even know. It's a shame that there's no Gladiator, there's no Maori, and there's no Aztec Jaguar.
This game looks like 2010.
Look at the Zonde.
You know, I will say, this game kind of is a testament to Deadliest Warrior's popularity. I mean, doing our podcast, I feel like I sometimes doubt if like we're the only people who watch this show.
Yeah.
But having a fucking game, there's no 1,000 Ways to Die game.
That would be awesome. I'd play that.
I play that every time I play Warzone. 1,000 Ways to Die.
Yes, I caught him somehow. Halfway across the map. Here we go. The peaceful, pacifistic Buddhist monk.
I love how that, like, they did not animate that. Like, it's just floating in his body.
I think my favorite finisher here is the samurais. The samurai beats the guy down with a kanabo, and then he fucking beheads him with a clean katana draw. Like, oh, I got hacked on all the pig carcasses before time runs out.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, kanabo!
You know, I was super hyped for this mode, but it looks way more anticlimactic than I pictured in my head.
Yeah, you thought it would be cooler than what it is here.
Cutting down this turkey breast. Look at the gel torsos in the back.
Yo, no way.
So, I don't know. You unlock a weapon from that. Getting that challenge. You unlock the outfit from the midway fight. You unlock something for just beating
It's
it.
a slice. You can get the other weapons. That's why it's so hard, because
That's
be like,
the one
and you
I
get one round.
That's the one I failed, because the Shaolin's an unarmored warrior in its slice mode, which is like any shot takes off a limb like instantly. So if a guy goes for like an upper attack on an unarmored warrior and hits, he beheads him clean. So
yeah.
That's probably what happened. I probably lost an arm and a head. But we're going to see, can I redeem that today?
You only get one shot. Do not miss a chance.
Yeah,
Don't forget the taunt and the death twitch.
What is the taunt?
Back or
Okay.
select. Wow. He's really pissed now.
Use Appa.
I'll get it.
That's right. Might have to step off the difficulty here.
I like how you're fighting in like a medieval times. It's like the most stereotypical medieval courtyard ever.
Like, bring me my extra pheasant on the bun, please.
I feel like I've snuck through this castle in Skyrim.
Must have been the wind.
Is it like heat seeking?
Yeah, I know. No, I'm just that good. And look, I like that's these death animations. If you land a special, just ignore the armor, which I kind of love. Like, my sword is just going clean through that plate armor.
I like that he ditches the MA piercers because they're garbage. He throws them away.
Imagine like it cutting through the metal, just like every stab like that.
He's like, all right, the
Apache?
The Apache.
I'm gonna try to. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to guess by the symbols, but it's really not that hard.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Be the Comanche?
Can I swap difficulty in the middle of the arcade mode?
No. We'll turn it up. You turn on fucking easy for yours.
Well,
also,
okay,
to be fair, this game might
I
not
didn't
be
know.
that hard.
I didn't know how good I was gonna be. You know, like
Yeah.
I didn't know I was just gonna be so godly at this game.
Yeah, they got Snake Walker to do the mocap. Did you know that?
No way, they did.
No, I just made that up.
God damn it! You got me so excited there.
Oh, someone's got to look up if there's a move called the Piercing Buffalo in the move list.
Oh,
What? Okay. Whatever. He does have like the the Dragon Balls on his forehead there. You see that? He's got like the
I don't
Krillin.
think that's what that.
The Krillin.
I don't think it's the Dragon Balls.
What? What do you mean?
Did I tell you I downloaded Dragon Ball Fighter Z? I got the Ultimate Edition. It was marked down
Oh, there's a game.
from $110 to $6. What a deal.
Yeah. Did it have all the DLC?
Yeah. Well, it was the Ultimate Edition, so I assumed it did, but there's still like 10 characters I don't own. Like, I got like half of the characters.
I
like
I
6.
played that for a time.
I know,
Craig.
that was amazing. You got like
Yeah.
really into Dragon Ball for like a week.
Yeah, you told me to get it. I played it for a time, and we fought. And I did okay for one round, but it's not like I killed your guy. Then you swapped characters and just proceeded to kill all 3 of my guys in a row. I'm pretty sure.
The new
It was,
Android chick?
brawly.
You're into the glasses.
Yeah, especially once she goes evil.
Ew.
I was watching a recent.
I wish she turned me into a cupcake and eat me.
Jesus.
Jesus.
It's a lot of, I have some photos to show you after. So that you would enjoy.
I guess I should try some of the other weapons, huh? That
Yeah.
would make it.
I think left bumper you switch to mid range.
The twin hooks.
Now you thought you were fucking having it easy a minute ago.
Oh my god. XYA for anybody who's looking for that.
There was like no justification to the health bar.
No.
It's like you either hit once and it goes like, eh, or you hit once and it just goes.
To be fair, I think if you play defense, it might go better. But
Sure.
Computer, it's
This
like,
is
just
like-
hope he doesn't block.
This is so. The last time I played this, I kept it on like normal, and I remember being challenged in a way. I don't know what's different between then and a few months ago. Whatever you said.
Nothing. Something that would have got bleeped. So.
Yeah. It's just funny because I kept it on that difficulty, and now I'm like, I obviously should be in this step ahead. We say that until I get to the slice mode and don't get that weapon. I'm gonna be so upset.
So the pirate kicks your ass.
The pirate strategy, which is just to select the blunderbuss and just catch your opponent at the perfect moment.
Should we do a WWE gameplay where we actually play the game? Does anyone know how to play WWE?
Dude, I remember when I was really into wrestling documentaries, there was a bunch of them on Netflix. I wanted to get SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. I tried to learn how to play that game. It fucking makes no sense. And Matt tried to explain it to me, and I didn't get it.
Okay, so you're John Cena, and people can't see you.
Oh, see, now he's dodging. Now you're fucked.
Oh, he bled out. I
guess-
had landed enough injuries that I don't know what caused. I thought bleed out only happened if
Maybe you have, like, bleed damage on one of your weapons? Oh, now you're fucked.
yeah. My leg got injured. I couldn't roll around as the little guy. Mistakes were made.
What's the little daggers under your health bar? You just got dunked on.
That is
your
my
range.
that's my ranged ammo.
Challenge just a little guy.
Shaolin. Dude is probably Chinese.
Careful, your leg's broken.
You can cut my arm off. I'll still get you. All right.
Don't put the Maori in here. Put Solid Baker in here.
Yeah, just Solid Baker.
He just runs at you and just, if he makes it to you, he kills you. You have that chance to try to take his arm off.
There's the original game, and then they added the Zonde, the Shaolin, and the Rajput.
Yeah, pirate.
The only Season 2 warrior in the vanilla game was the Roman Centurion, which I have pointed out before, I'm very certain was a gladiator, because he has a gladiator's taunts. His finisher is with a Sika sword from the show, but they just like skinned over him to make him a Roman.
Maybe
I feel
to
like.
promote Season 2. I can't imagine.
I think so. Or maybe they thought, hey, they're both Roman. Maybe the Roman Centurion's more popular than the Gladiator. I don't know.
He kind of blends in with the Spartan.
Yeah, he does. He overlaps a lot with the Spartan, and it's kind of a shame. Watch the pirate not use any guns against me.
Dude, he ran in there like confident as shit. He's like, I'm coming to get. Oh, fuck.
That roll forward never works for me.
What the fuck weapon is that? When did he have that on the show?
That's the boarding pike. So that got the kill, but didn't get me a finisher for some reason. I don't know. So the pirates' two mid-range weapons are the pike and the boarding pike.
What?
And all it is all the weapons follow a similar. Oh shit! Here it is. Here's the challenge.
Okay.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Lean forward, Matt.
Yeah, I gotta get into this. I just gotta kill this motherfucker. It's a ninja.
Oh god.
Get him! Get him!
Yeah!
Yes.
I really wanted to do a joke where
yeah.
my guy was going to be the Shaolin monk. Be like, Matt, where's the other weapon, dude?
They're
chicken
savers.
What the fuck?
It's just a twin hook with a hook on the other side.
It's a twin hook ear.
I guess it's supposed to be like a chicken talon.
The chicken saber has a straight blade that
Save it as the Drew Sky.
The chicken saber has a straight blade that ends in a large hook, with an added spear point and smaller spur than the twin hooks.
Now say it as Kevin Spacey.
Why may be just a simple southern law. So, all the weapons in this game basically follow the formula. There's only two stats for any weapon. It's damage and speed. And I like to think that is cribbed right from, like, the show's logic. Like,
Yeah.
The Sim, like, it's damage and speed.
Max is like speed.
Fast. Yeah, obviously length is a thing, and that's, like, short range, mid range, and then your long range projectile weapon. But basically all the weapons you get to choose between is there's one that's faster, there's one that does more damage, and the armor's the same way. There's one that offers more protection, and there's one that allows for you to move quicker. And
Yeah.
so it's very simplistic, but I have to say I really like that I love all the weapons they put in the game, because a lot of them are references to, like, the show.
Also referencing the show, I think this is the last warrior.
So the arrow sleeves are poisonous. That's what it is. If you notice, he has, like, his health bar is going down.
It's not stopping.
I guess he put his arrow in the wrong sleeve and now it's infected.
But another reference to the show, every warrior's last fight in arcade mode is their canonical person.
Yes.
So, now, obviously, Mauer's on the game.
The Apache fights the Centurion.
Another piece of evidence.
So the Shaolin ends up fighting the Rajput. I don't know who they put the Zande up against.
Do you know they were tactical geniuses?
I've heard.
I mean, Zande should be Roman Centurion.
No, the Rajputs should be the Roman Centurion.
Oh,
although he beat the Romans, so I don't know. But oh wow,
it's probably
wins and no losses.
It's probably the monk, because I think the DLC characters, they fight each other if they don't have anybody. So
yeah,
there it is. That's the whole game. We beat 100% of the game.
All right, I am pressing A and I can't skip this. So there we go. Okay. There's nothing special at the end of the credits or anything. I've watched them.
Is the Marvel post credits?
I have watched them all the way through before to see if there's
see
anything.
if the Sims are real.
Yeah.
It just hit in one of the credits.
All right, who's next, Lucas? You've never played. You want to give it a shot?
You already know you're playing.
Yeah, you gotta do the pirate.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Fight Club. What am I doing? Arcade?
You should probably keep it on the normal difficulty since you've never played before.
I'm gonna put it on easy.
So here's what a pirate is.
Well, the normal is the easy.
Dagger. Pirate gotta have the cutlass.
You gotta go with as many show weapons as you can.
Pike, boarding pike or boarding pike? I guess we're going boarding pike.
Well,
the blunderbuss.
You gotta do blunderbuss. That one's up to you. Do you want the leather coat or the? It's all depending on the look. I think this looks more like the pirate from the show, but then they do describe them as like privateers or whatever. I say go with this one.
I'm Short John the pirate.
They're literally the same thing. There is no stat difference between like the privateer or the. I don't think there is. I think they're both the same. So
yeah,
it's just,
all right.
Just aesthetic.
Let's see. See what a Viking can do against a pirate, boys.
We probably should have done Lucas first so we can explain how to play the game. But
no, I want zero explaining. I would
Okay.
only commenting on what I'm doing.
Now I know you booed it, but I would recommend
Nope, not even looking at
picking out at least 1 or 2 combos from the move list. You gotta at least look up how to throw the Granado.
Yeah. I think it's
This
Y.
button.
I think it's
It's
Y.
not, it's not the button.
I think you have to hit Y and B at the same time.
LB will pull it. Yeah, it's always like AX, YB.
Oh, look at this
AB.
badass motherfucker.
The pirate does have the funniest lines.
That was hilarious.
On guard, you scurvy dog.
Untitled scared me dog. Brendan, after he watched the Viking episode.
Alright, check this mad strats here.
Alright, that's the Granado. Nice. B is to shoot your blunderbuss, by the way. Which is all you really need to do.
Finish him
No.
off the blunderbuss.
You have one more shot. Nice.
That's how it's done.
So, if you can get a finisher with a Granado at some point, just, give it a shot, because it is funny. The pirate has, like, this overly long and ridiculous, like...
Oh, that's a
finisher.
kick? The fuck is that?
Yeah,
It's the high seas punt.
yeah, RB is usually, like, the bash with
I missed with the blunderbuss.
usually to bash with your shield, but, like...
Eat this, bitch.
Also, FYI, you are. I was just gonna say you're invulnerable.
Oh!
You're invulnerable to your own blunderbuss, but obviously you know it's a lie. So.
Off with his head! Alright,
Too bad we ain't filmed this on 420. Because look at the pirate.
I think he's drunk. I don't know if he's hot.
He's smoking something. You know it's
It's tobacco.
Doesn't he say he's like, fuck you or something like that? To
Probably.
Dead Warrior, something like that.
We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun.
Speaking of pirates, I was watching some of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial earlier today.
Yeah, bring back. I'm not
live
watching.
streaming on YouTube.
I'm not watching Grindelwald. I'm not
He's
watching
not in
Pirates
it.
of the Caribbean. That's what I'm saying. I'm boycotting it. I
okay.
am watching it. What's she into? Isn't she in like Aqua?
Aquaman?
Not watching it.
You weren't gonna watch that
No, I
anyway.
wasn't.
Amber Turd.
Amber Turd, dude. I saw a trend today. It's kind of cruel, but honestly, I was cracking up. They did hashtag me poo for her because she took that shit in his bed.
Oh, you bitch!
They're bad. I suppose.
The fucking threw that behind me. Quit fucking throwing shit at me, you little bitch.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you think you'd be able to shoot a Spartan with a shotgun in this day and age?
Yeah, bro. Come on. The close range Granado.
Now once his health
Dude,
gets
kick
low,
him.
it flickers.
Kick him.
Shit.
That did
That's gonna
nothing.
cost me the fucking match.
You let out. He chopped your arm off. Yeah, the Spartan.
Let me retry that. I was just fucking around that time. The close range Ganado.
Close range Granado.
You asshole.
Oh, so you have infinite Granados, so you can just keep spamming that if you want.
Yes! The revenge!
I want to try and make it happen. Brendan had this technique, and I was last time I played this, I kind of got into it too, where if you do the double spear throw as the Viking, there's a certain distance where if you throw it, your opponent cannot dodge, and it will always hit an instant kill. Like the spear, one of the spears will go through your opponent's head, and even if they're at full health, kill them. And I remember playing Brendan, and he used to do that shit all the time. Classic move.
Yeah,
there was
I
like the
remember that.
Craig Ninja combo, and then there was the Brendan double spear throw, were some of the classics.
Oh shit, here we go. Check this out. Check this out.
God damn.
I'll stop fucking around.
I mean,
You already have all
okay,
this
I
shit.
already unlocked all his stuff.
Ah.
Throw the Granado at the
Yeah.
pig, see what happens.
Yeah. So Granado's definitely like the hardest special.
You headbutted the
weapon
pig
in the game.
carcass.
Yo, you might be able to get it. Go, 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 go! Yeah!
1 second to go.
You want you scurvy dog.
Alright, who am I paying? I wasn't even paying attention. Who am I
You're
facing?
fighting the snake blocker.
Person right on screen.
Yeah. You're fighting snake blocker.
Don't sick, bro.
Piercing buffalo to the face. Piercing buffalo to the chest.
That thing sucks.
Now, Craig, are you gonna fight as the ninja?
I've been going back and forth.
Because I realized Lucas and I both did unarmored warriors.
What's the difference?
He's a berserker. He's a little bit different.
He is.
So maybe I'll do an armored warrior.
So the ninja's like the same class as the Shaolin. Yeah. Pirate, and samurai are the same class, I believe. They're basically a berserker is just an unarmored warrior. A warrior that doesn't have a shield, I guess, but isn't like as.
Going to edit this nightmare.
Oh, dude.
Oh, is this my final fight?
No.
Against the
no.
pirate?
This is like midway.
This is where you unlock the outfit.
Alright. Your final fight, I'm pretty sure, is against the knight.
So I looked ahead. I think it's actually the gladiator or something.
No, there's no gladiator.
Or the
Bitch tried
Centurion.
to fucking shoot me.
Nice.
These are like a perfect.
So that might be, Craig, because the pirate won. I think it's just that you fight the canonical warrior if you were the loser. Yeah. So like
how
your
do I switch
final
my
boss.
Left bumper. I
Yeah.
think poked him in the eye. I like how that pirate's dressed as like Paul Revere.
One of my land.
He's a
two of my boarding spear.
He's a privateer. I do like how melee you get with the pirate, Lucas. I'm pretty sure every time I play as the pirate, look at the dead pirate. Every time I play as the pirate, I just pull out that shotgun and like shoot the guy at point blank range.
Well, I've been using that as the finisher.
Yeah,
Barely know her.
classic.
Who is
Deadliest.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I'm facing the knight right now.
Yeah, but he's not the end. The end
Look
is
at that ghetto.
the end's the ninja, by the way.
Look at that dude. He's about to go on a crusade.
Yeah, he's a knight.
God.
By
Pirates-
1717, pirates were so feared that even the largest British Navy ships were afraid to challenge them.
The pirates are the modern day Navy SEALs.
Yeah, modern day Delta Force, or the Delta Force of their time, or
Yeah.
whatever the hell he says. It's not important because it's nonsensical.
How many times can you watch the same intro?
They assume you want to watch it every single
See,
time.
the shield enemies are little bitches. Oh, I need a shield. Ooh.
Now this is an important matchup.
Why does he
You,
aim at
you
like
gotta,
his head?
Okay, you gotta kill him with a granada, so it's like, yeah, because he's your arch rival.
Yeah. Lucas throws it, runs towards it.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. The Granado is
It's
the hard. It's
really difficult.
It's the hardest one to land like a special kill with, because it just kind of flies in whatever direction.
Do you like my little bitch tactic where I go in for like 2 hits and then run away? Hey, you ass.
That's the kill.
As we know, black powder weaponry goes right through armor.
See, that's all I fucking do.
Definitive.
The pirate, that shit, where I just walk up to him and go.
So if anyone is wondering, this game is very accessible if you've never played it before.
Yeah, Lucas has never played before, and I think you've only had one L, right? Like.
Yeah, and I was fucking around.
We lost to
The
we
Spartan.
lost to the Spartan. Yeah.
Look at his chin.
The Centurion, he
His
looks
chin is
like
an
He's the
entire-
gladiator. I'm telling you.
His chin is an entire asshole.
Like his taunt is like this. Like he puts his hands out to the side and like, are you not entertained?
Yeah. Maybe that could be him, so I could do all the gladiator things.
There you go. Yeah.
Support your thesis.
His final kill is fun. Gladiator's final kill.
All right, Lucas, you gotta get at least one finisher, or you lose.
I don't even know. How do you do a finisher?
So you have to hit them with that move, and their health's really low.
Yeah, when their health is low.
Yeah.
Hold on, my health
Okay,
is-
right now, like right now.
Hold
So,
on, he's chasing me.
try to
Hold
hit-
on. Hold on.
Look how he's running because his arm is broken.
Hold on, you little bitch. Eat this.
Oh, that was so
Yeah.
close.
Shit. I'm going for it all. Going for it all.
Yes! Here.
You. Fucking fight me.
Little brains fly out.
Did you see when my actual Granado hit him? His like legs spun around in a circle around him.
Remember, that's how he kills the knight.
Clean that up.
He always says something different at the end there. It's always like, that's where you can get him to say "fuck you." Yeah, that is how he kills the knight in the thing. He pops his little visor open and shoots him.
Now Lucas is addicted to getting the Granado kills.
I was hoping that would finish him.
I do enjoy how small the Centurion shield is too.
Dude, the
It's
shield
not
enemies are...
nearly as big as an actual Roman.
There's like a difficulty spike with the shield enemies.
Yeah, definitely. Because
You
the
actually gotta
shield
think.
lets you, hide.
My button mashing I have to mash it slightly
You
different.
really just need a decent combo that like breaks their
Did you see his
stamina.
hand go?
It just breaks their stamina and like, oh shit, you're on slice.
It was like the Chris Frank dick flex.
So I got one strategy for slice. Do you have to slice?
Button mat.
Or can you shotgun?
The projectiles don't really work.
No!
Oh!
My leg!
Fuck you.
My leg!
He's a pirate. He's fine without a leg. Most of them don't have
That's
one.
how.
anyway.
That's how I got my bag leg.
You need to fight with your bag leg.
That would have been a cool twist with the pirates give him a peg leg that it doesn't affect him if he gets, you know. Yeah.
Get her. All right, ninja. Let's see. Can you get the ninja?
Oh yeah. Ninjas are pussies.
He'd run away, come back, and kill him in his sleep.
I'd like to have my modding skills upgraded to where we can just make these the experts. Have Michael Lair be the ninja. That'd be so fun.
Oh, you doing
Well,
some
he's
little
got-
flippy bullshit, huh?
He's got the Kusarigama.
You ain't got shit.
Or, Craig, this is the ninjutsu.
Does he have the
The
black egg?
ninjutsu. Then we googled it and we found out it's not real. Yes.
Does he really?
He does that.
Yeah, that's his finisher he uses.
Oh!
What? That was some horse shit.
Oh!
No
Okay,
way he
listen.
did flippy bullshit out of
Listen,
that.
Lucas, you gotta kill yourself with the Granado. It's so funny.
How did that get him? But it didn't the other time.
Yeah, the range on it is
Just
all right.
made up.
Questionable.
You are poisoned.
Just like the real Granado.
You are poisoned, by the way. He hit you
fine.
with the poison dart. Oh! Nice.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done messing around.
At the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta shoot the butt.
It's like Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
It's the
right.
same thing.
Man, I hope we get to see
Blunderbuss.
Yeah.
credits. Spike credits.
All right. Nice. 8-1 fam.
88%.
2 decapitations.
7 cutlass.
Oh, and I do like the little treat that it gives you, like, your weapon tallies, too.
Just like the show.
Yeah, it's like the show. Where
Where's
it's like,
the
after 1,000 battles. Do you think there's some dedicated fans out there that did 1,000 battles of, like...
That'd be the ultimate achievement.
Where they fought each other and, like, looked at the totals at the end, and it's like...
It had a match.
Dude... 1,000 subscribers special. We're doing it.
I got a match. My face, your face and my butt.
Alright.
I almost said that backwards, which would have been even funnier.
So I've actually never played with, I don't think the Centurion, so we'll see.
Oh, I mean, you can play as somebody else. You can do
No,
the
I
ninja.
think it'll be interesting.
Gotta go Pelum.
Yeah.
That's the one on the show. Oh, interesting. They have 2 spears as the mid-range.
Do the one-
Where's the Delabra?
Do the
Where's
one
the
where
Delabra?
his butthole chin is showing. I want to see
Okay, it's so ugly.
it.
Also,
Yeah.
Gladiator. Anyone?
Well, the Gladius was their sword on the show. The
Gladius is
gladiators
the
are named
blade.
after the Gladius. It's like the other way around. Yeah.
I don't think so.
The Gladius is leaf blade.
was based on those of continental Celts. A multi-use weapon, Gladius was used to thrust, slash, and hack to the poorly armored tribes who opposed Rome.
And can I see the other armor real quick, Craig? Oh, interesting that the other two armors that I mentioned in the Roman episode are on here. There's no specific just chainmail armor. They do have the scales and the segmenta. Just interesting. I want to point that out.
Yeah.
No Delabra, no, costume level chainmail. Just wanted to point that out. Alright, Centurion was robbed.
I got a match.
Alright. Greg, are you ready?
Greg, are you ready?
I'm not gonna lose a round.
Not gonna lose a round. That has not been done yet. We shall see.
Ready!
You gotta look up at least what the finisher is. If it's A and X or X.
Well, actually, I do want to pause and look at the move to see if there's any.
Oh, boo!
Listen, just to see if there are any gladiator related.
The phalanx assault.
That's you, Lucas.
I did a solid
So I
phalanx
think
once.
RB is called the phalanx shove. It's literally just the gladiator, or the centurion goes "Hurrah!" with his shield.
Yeah, but it sounds sick.
Yeah, it sounds sick like
Flax cut.
that. X and A.
So is that the same distance they start apart in the sim?
Right. I was wondering that. Like, these ancient warriors, it would make sense.
How do you fucking guard?
Oh,
L. Hold up, L.
not gonna lose a round. Doesn't even know how to guard.
Haven't lost one yet. Oh, you left trigger. Oh yeah.
But you see, that sword is like the Sika, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and they want to
It's
reanimate
like
it.
curved. Nice.
Bitch.
Off with his head.
My expression.
Nothing. We don't even get like a victory word or anything.
Yeah.
The gladiator had one, but
What do you
that's
got?
gotta be the story.
I'm telling you, that's what it is. Because he's like the only... So the Shaolin and the Maori are missing from this game, but they were both missing from the vanilla version. The only Season 1 warrior that is, like, out of place is the Roman. And it's because, like, the gladiator's not in it. So, but the Apache is. I always thought it was interesting. There must have been a reason they decided that. It's probably some fucking marketing thing where it's like the Roman Legionnaire is, more popular than a gladiator or whatever.
Or a budget.
And they overlap with weapons probably a lot too. But they could have given the gladiator the weapons from the show.
Oh.
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 Listen.
Oh.
Dude, your dude like whipped in 8-8 after he died.
Is it that Twitch?
Review the footage.
Alright, you are poisoned, Greg. Never mind. It doesn't matter. The Gasurigama ball just goes rolling. I do love the ragdoll physics in this game.
Craig's corpse was just ragdolling to the other side of the arena.
Halo.
Damn.
Listen, I was fucking around there.
I guess you should have played as the ninja.
I know. I would have actually won undefeated. I'm gonna kill with just the fucking shield bash.
I love that sound, that like 2010 circa sound effect of the whoosh.
That is a true to Deadliest Warrior. That is a sound effect that would appear in like the reenactments. Alright, Craig, no more fucking around. You need to give us a finisher here.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, you gotta get your revenge.
Oh, this is a.
Sometimes the damage is
The
so
next time.
ridiculous
Yeah.
in this game.
Like the time I shot that guy with one shot from the blunderbuss.
The ninja had 75% of his health left, and Craig just like chops him in the leg, and he just instantly dies.
Can you imagine being like a warrior? Like, say you're a gladiator, and you lived your entire life. Say you're like 30 years old. You've lived your entire life, and all it is leading up to this moment. You run out and get cut in half. Your entire life just led up to that moment.
Really makes you think about the world. Yeah.
Imagine you're like 18 years old, you join the military, so I'll pay for school, and then you get killed in some war for oil.
Oh, okay, that wasn't me.
Wow.
It was me for a little bit.
Really
It's
makes
like,
you think.
bro, that's like deep. It's like we're all just monkeys on a rock.
Do you remember what I used to say when I was in? I said, if I die,
Can't wait to get out.
Well, and I was like, if I die in some land I don't even know why we're there, I'm gonna be really pissed.
I
Alright.
think you lucked out.
Some warriors, such
Yeah.
as the Apache, can fire projectiles in rapid succession. Try it out. You can't parry projectiles, so if you don't have a shield, dodge.
You got a fucking armored dickhead. Yeah, see I'm keeping him at bay? See ya.
So this is probably actually the shit you had to do like online when you were fighting other people, but against the computer it just does not pay. Like, you saw how successful I was as an unarmored guy just walking up, just start swinging.
The damage is as inaccurate as like the show.
Oh,
Like this guy's been
Yeah,
stabbed
here we go.
17 times.
they do have the courtesy to add sparks because he's.
You know, if they would have taken the time to like animate that a little bit better, it would have been really cool.
So don't be a hater. Be a J hater.
J hater.
Maybe if Max was on the team with the game, then it would have been
Yeah, maybe.
Pokémon. Yeah, you come on with us to get
better. That should have been like an achievement. If someone has to cut your arm off and you still have to kill them,
Yeah,
you get the Solid Baker
Solid
achievement.
Baker.
Glad my phone is right on my balls whenever someone decides to text me.
I do that driving, and I'm like, ooh. It's like, you ever see the gif of Shaq eating spicy wings? He's like, yes,
Yeah.
that's what I do when that happens to me.
From Hot Ones. They actually asked us to go on Hot Ones. I forgot to tell you guys.
Yeah,
He was
I
a
had
little below
to.
us.
I actually had to turn him down because I had to testify at the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, and it's just
Couldn't reschedule.
it was just kind of awkward. Yeah.
Was it your bed that got shit in?
If only, and I could sell tours of my bedroom. Come check it out, guys. This is the bed sheet. Don't
Gross.
use your Snapchat filter.
I remember when that first happened and I looked it up. I came across like
You can't.
yeah, well that's what I was getting at. In the comments there was like at least 2 people, you had to scroll down pretty far for this, but they're like the gist of it was like, oh, that's like a chick that did it, that's kind of hot. And I was just like, alright, I'm done with this.
It's time to log off.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Reversal! Oh, come on, what? There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Come here.
I'm gonna say what everyone's thinking. One of the lamer finishes.
We haven't even seen like any of them. We've seen like two
Well,
2 or 3.
that's number 3 of 3.
Yep.
I heard the Spartan's finisher is pretty cool. He bangs a chick, she gives birth to the child, and then he chucks it off a cliff.
I heard the Spartan Adventures, he bangs a kid.
The screen just goes all fuzzy.
Whoa, bro.
What?
God, stop with that fucking spear.
Everhard's finisher. She crawls into your bed and shits.
Takes your shit. He just ragdoll.
He looks fucking beat up. Jesus. Oh my God. He looks like, who was that one guy who got... Never mind, it's kind of an obscure reference. Remember the one UFC we watched and the dude just took like...
Oh,
yeah, his face
where
was hamburger
Sugar
meat.
Sean fought that guy who had like
The Joker.
a week's notice.
Yeah, it was the guy who looked like the Joker.
Yeah,
I'll
and
slap up a pic.
Sugar Sean landed like, what was it, consecutive like...
It was like 258 hits,
some-
and like 140
some-
were to the head.
Yeah, some obscene amount of shots to the head. And this guy just wouldn't go down. But his face was just destroyed. It was sloppy Joe meat by the end.
You were literally just watching like brain cells come out of his
Yeah.
face with every punch.
That's why you tune into the NFL, though. Or, I mean, it is same thing, but to UFC though. You know? Them brain cells get bashed.
You just see the golden ears.
Oh! Finish with the shield. What's that, Craig?
You just see the golden ears flying by.
I had to show you. You remind me of something. I had to show it to you. Jessica Rose Clark signed the new UFC contract and posted this video the other day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I saw you pulled up your Instagram and there was some stuff on there, people. I just want to say there was some interesting stuff on there.
My recommend. It's always like the most.
It's just the thing about
Just cancer.
the thoughties.
It's either like almost.
Look at the emo girls down at the bottom.
Dude, I don't even know where this recommendations come from. It's
All right,
definitely
all
nothing.
right.
I think I have an idea of where they come from.
Typically, the algorithm gives you stuff that you've already clicked on, in the past.
Listen, I'm not proud of my Instagram feed. It's my recommended, so
Yeah.
not discriminating.
Repeat it.
Pike versus Pike.
What was that random sound effect?
It's that he didn't have any stamina left.
Well, there's that. Well, you hear like a weird animal. What stage is this? The Apache stage?
Yeah.
Well, it's like the Mayan.
He was talking about the violin strings that play
It's like.
when you go to make a move and you're... Oh, it was probably because you went to throw, but you were out of ammo. That's why it did that.
I wish I was better at video editing, because after every finish, I would put a video of Armand running in going, if we get him to a trauma center.
Yeah. If we got this guy to a trauma center within 24 hours, we could save him. No, Armand, except he's a fucking Native American Apache fighting in the middle of the 1800s.
He had to
Fighting a gladiator from 300 fucking
Yeah.
BC.
The gladiator has to wipe his ass with a communal sponge, but if we can get him to a trauma center.
Can't exactly catch an ambulance to LA Met.
I can't wait till we get to meet Armand.
Yeah.
Hope it's not in like a hospital. Dude, imagine you get in like a car accident in LA and then like Armand's treating you and you think you're in heaven.
Yeah.
You're like,
Freaking
Armand?
Armand Dorian's there and you go, hey, are you the guy from Deadliest? And he like
pulls the plug out.
Yeah, I was about to say he purposely is like gives you a lethal injection. It's like, get this guy out of here.
Hey, you got the guy from Deadliest Player.
I'll stab you in the face.
would you rather be killed by Armand, Max, or Jeff?
Probably Max. It would be funny.
Or a random driver in Florida.
Too soon. Oh, the peanut.
Okay, here we go.
I love that fucking sound effect.
So you got to keep the key to slice. You got to keep the enemy at bay. So
Okay.
I'm gonna switch to my medium range. Oh, so did he.
Oh!
There we go. Yeah, bitch.
I think there's some credence to Craig's strategy.
Look at that. I like inside the leg is just like red jello.
Yeah, it's a ballistic gel. It's literally like the same animation they use for the big carcass, but it's just like the sides down to be. Like time.
Oh, that's good.
Pause.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, all right, it's fine. I like Craig's strategy of keeping them at bay, but I also like my strategy of just walking straight up to them and just mashing as many buttons as you can, just going.
And look, yeah, you're fighting the Apache. This is the last round.
Yes, that's what I mean. And the Centurion is the Apache's last round too, or at least it is in the vanilla game.
The gist I get from this game is close enough. Careful, Craig. You don't want to lose a round.
Craig's fighting Snake Blocker.
Fuck!
Craig, you took the piercing buffalo to the. You took a lightning strike to the chin.
My giant
Dude.
fucking chin.
Piercing buffalo to the leg.
Oh my god.
Piercing buffalo to the groin.
That dude's like MLG.
Yeah,
you
finish
go.
it out, baby.
I love the cut through
Yeah.
the stomach. That's just like.
This looks like shit, kind of. Nice. Centurion wins.
I noticed a lot of these sound, like the noises that they make, sound like the Civ. Right?
Yes.
Just like utterances.
Odom Grove.
Yeah.
Ha
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that 1%.
looks like I'm the only guy that finished 9-0.
Yeah, you lost some rounds though.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah,
only guy that finished 9-0.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us. This is this will be like the arcade part. We'll look forward to a second video
Sure.
where we try some of the other modes.
Here, can I show you something, Craig? My cock.